Okay. In true fighting game player fashion, I have to get the stream ready at the beginning of the stream. See, look at this. Music just all out of pocket. I probably ain't even gonna keep with the music because it's a new game, but I tried to make the stream title searchable because first thing we gotta do, this is my first time loading up Pokopia, and I want to play with my girlfriend, and we're gonna have to get the GameShare going. I know a lot of people are probably using this as their first GameShare game as well. So welcome to the live stream, and we're gonna get a little bit educational with it, a little bit tutorial like with it. Also learn as we go though, so bear with me. I'm gonna load up Pokopia for the first time. As I said, first time, which does beg the question of how soon can you even access multiplayer? Can I access from the beginning? Because I'm hoping I can. My girlfriend wants to play, and y'all are familiar with Danielle. You know Danny, she first go by Danny. And I'm hoping that we can just play together. I hope you don't have to like unlock or anything like that, but like I said, I tried to make the stream title searchable. Oh dear, it looks like someone needs a bit more sleep. Press A to wake up. Oh, you gotta press it multiple times. You gotta shake the ditto. Rise and shine. You certainly look well rested. Are you looking for something? Oh, a Pokédex. And this model comes with a camera. I wasn't gonna say it, but Danny said, don't all models come with cameras? Yes, absolutely. How does the Pokédex work if it doesn't come with a camera? What was Ash doing from the very beginning? I digress. What's up, Bruno? Is this the town where you used to live? It's so pretty. Aw, what a nice photo. Is that your trainer petting you? You look so happy. Do you remember what your trainer looked like? Okay. I see where this is going. Do we want to be a boy or a girl? We gonna be a boy. Yep, that's what my trainer looked like. What you mean? That's exactly right. Alright, I'm gonna stop with the music for a second. I might bring the music back here in a moment. What else can you tell me about your trainer? I could be purple if I wanted to. I really feel like I like the purple too. This option is not terrible. Probably pretty accurate as well, if I'm being honest. Bro, why are these the boy hairstyles though? Just be a freaking bald ass ditto out here. These hairstyles are ass. That's a downside. Where's the Krillin option? I mean, that's the real hair color for sure. But I hate all the hairstyles so much. I damn sure don't have hair that looks like any of this. This is like okay. This is the most... These two are just not offensive. That's what I can say for positive about them. Boy, got a chrome ass dome though with this one. That is crazy. Yeah, I can't do the cell shaded chrome dome, so I don't know. I guess this is it. And yeah. Yeah, you got the fucking Vegeta Widow's Peak. Option 1, option 2. I hate them both. That's the cell shading. That's why I was making fun of the bald head, because that's the cell shading. It's not. Not horrible. Where's black though? Where's just black? Hat. Horrible. No hat. I would definitely want a bag with a face. I hate the colors and options. Alright. Yeah, this definitely gonna be a very chill, mild stream, because we are just learning how to set things up kinda at first. But maybe I'll cut this down into a video later. So after you go in and make your character, you go through the cutscene with Professor Tangrowth. I don't know what they call this thing anymore. I forgot, because I've been trying to stay away from story related stuff and just like only looked at gameplay mechanics, like things like, oh, you can do this in the game, oh, you can do that, you can game share with your girlfriend. Okay. And it's a talking Tangrowth. Well, what was that? Who's there? It looks like the glasses have an expression of their own. Do y'all see this? Gazooks! What in the world is a human doing here? I didn't think there were any left. What would Tangrowth's voice sound like? Because I always picture the vines like dreads, I always kind of imagine Tangrowth to have a Jamaican accent. But I am not doing a Jamaican accent. Or probably any others. Right. There's something curious about you. Are you really a human? Should I tell it I'm a human? I should say I'm not a human. I mean, I am not a human. I'm a ditto. Okay, I was just saying what you thought. Those simple eyes, that slack mouth. Wait a moment. Are you a ditto? My, what an impressive transformation. One moment. I gotta... Trying to check something that... The YouTube widget sent me a notification, something about keyframes. I'm not seeing it. So I'm not worried about it. Owner detected. Bringing backup battery boot up. Oh, okay. What's that sound? Where is it coming from? That's the Pokédex, sitting right in front of us. Tangrowth wondering, where is it, as he stares at it. You found a Pokédex. It's even equipped with a camera that can take selfies. Oh, that's a Pokédex I found ages ago. I want it. Is that so? I had thought that Pokédex was beyond repair, but it started working as soon as you appeared. You're welcome to keep it. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use the thing. Anyway, Yoink puts it in bag. Your human transformation is really quite impressive, you know. And now that you're holding a Pokédex, you look just like a Pokemon trainer. Could it be you based that look of yours on your own trainer? Bingo. Ho ho ho! I'm sure you and your trainers must have been splendid partners. By the by, did that trainer give you a name? Look, hear me out, okay? I know I'm a Ditto, which is its own Pokemon species. Specifically, a Pokemon species that can be any Pokemon species. But my name is Amoongus. Ah, so you were called Amoongus. You betcha. That's a snazzy one. Whatever that means, in any case, I'll also take the liberty of calling you Amoongus. That won't confuse anybody. I appreciate that, Tangrowth. It's been quite some time since I last laid eyes on either a human or a Pokemon or an Amoongus or a Ditto. Then, out of nowhere, I came across a Pokemon in the shape of a human. How curious. So, I mean, same question. What happened to the humans? What happened to the humans? You mean you don't know what's happened here? Right. Then come with me. So you just auto climb? Nice. Damn, my character kind of looked better into all purple. I want to change it. Danielle is too far away. But I did buy us a pair of those like clip-on microphones. So don't worry, you aren't going to have this problem in the future at all. So what do you mean this way? I'm here. This place was home to many humans, but now it's, well, what you see. The grass and trees are withered and dry, and all those humans and Pokemon who once lived here, they're gone. But my question is, where have you been this whole... What's that on the ground over there? Could it be a Pokemon? I mean, bro, you say you haven't seen Pokemon in a minute. It seems like there's Pokemon here. I don't know. Yeah, those microphones, Amazon says they're gonna be here tomorrow. Maybe not. We found a Squirtle. It wants some water. Well, I'll be gobsmacked if it isn't a Squirtle. And they're nearly all dried up. Slight pause.
The humans are all dried up?
This Squirtle. Here I thought Squirtle were supposed to have an excellent command of water. Yes, I work for Amazon. You don't deliver your own packages. And it's because I work at Amazon that I'm like, I mean, it says that. But I see them people working in there. I am one of them people working in there. They may not always do the best job. Isn't there anything we can do to help this Squirtle? Did you notice the speech bubble that popped over Squirtle's head? No. When a Pokemon wants to tell you something, a speech bubble will appear above them. Okay, but it didn't though, but okay. It looks like Squirtle may have had a pretty serious problem. You should try talking to them. Water. Oh, it did pop up. Okay. Where's the water? Usually I can spray all the water I want. If only there were another healthy Squirtle around to help me. Amoongus used Transform. That's not how that works. You learned Water Gun, which is also not how Transform works. I must say, I've seen better transformations in my time, but it looks like you can use Squirtle's move. Can you use that move to rescue Squirtle? Da 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 da! I'm saved. Thank you so much. I really thought I was done for. No. No. I owe you my life, not you. No. Toby. Do you want to say hi to the stream chat? Nope, he doesn't. He just wants to bug me. You just want to bug me, Toby? Something's beeping. It's the Pokédex, obviously. Squirtle, the tiny turtle Pokemon, shoots water at prey while in the water, withdraws into its shell when in danger. I forgot. I got my chat box still working. I'm not a scrub. It's on the screen. Bro really snapped a pic. Ho ho! Looks like that Pokédex still works after all. Though, it truly has been an age since I last saw any other Pokemon. So why is there a dead Squirtle just laying about? That Pokédex days of being useful may be long over. Really? But that was then. Things have changed. I'd come to believe this world was down to a population of 1. Me. Where's the lighter? Oh, right in front of me. But today, out of nowhere, I met the two of you. Hope springs anew. By the way, where in the world have you been to? Wait. By the way, where in the world have you two been up till now? I don't really remember too well. What do you mean? I always used to take naps next to a nice clear pond. Brother, it's nothing but brown in the background. What do you mean? But this time, I woke up here on flat ground. Or flat on the ground. Maybe I slept a little too much. How did you move in your sleep, homie? Is that so? Fascinating. But this whole area is a total wasteland. I don't know of any ponds around here. That's what I was saying. Forget about that. Look at this. See? The ground around here's turned green. I bet it grew because you sprayed water around here. That's so awesome. Oh, it's true. The ground was parched, but now it's sprung back to life. It's only a bit, but it looks just like it did in the good old days. Amoongus, it seems you might have some sort of mysterious power. Oh yeah, we've definitely been isekai'd. I named the playlist for my Pokopia playthroughs and streams. I named the playlist That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Ditto. I figured Bruno appreciate that. Yeah, this is That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Ditto. What do you say? Will you water the ground and plants around here for us? If you do, this place could become so much nicer to live in, like it was before. Not gonna cap, Tangrowth. If I can leave, I will leave.
Also, I don't think it's that Tangrowth can talk. I think that you're a Pokemon, so y'all can talk to each other.
So I should just say, Squirtle, Squirtle, Squirtle.
No, I'm saying
I'm just playing.
that they're talking like in real life we wouldn't understand them. If we were like standing there listening to them talk, we wouldn't understand them because that's what it would sound like to us. But they understand each other because they're Pokemon and you're a Pokemon.
That makes
It
sense.
sounds like English to you. Actually, y'all are talking Pokemon speech.
Let me see something. Let me see something. I want to see if this is the point where I can game share. Bruno says, yeah, that's how it is. Meaning the Pokemon talk thing. Bruno agrees. That I can speak Pokemon because I am Pokemon. A little bit gross, a little bit. Knowing Pokemon is going to be a 4 hour long tutorial, which is why I wanted to hop right into the multiplayer, because everybody's going to have the same stream today. Maybe there's just got to be the stream. I made a pretty flower bed, which is pretty cool. I made a wet rock. Yup. That rock, it was dry, now it's less dry. Look, oh snap, I grew a tree. I put a stick in my bag. Oh boy, I can headbutt a tree. Ditto doesn't know headbutt. I found an apple, I mean a lepa berry. Oh, I have PowerPoints. But I have quite a lot. I know, right? Why isn't Squirtle helping? Just unnecessary tedium. Oh. Let's see, we pull weeds. 2 leaves. What happens if I water the road? Oh, the road got nicer. I guess it's more of a path than a road. What happens if I water the stick? No, it's dirty stick still. Squirtle, don't celebrate. You didn't do nothing. Can I move the camera? I can definitely move the camera. Squirtle, I really don't like you sharing my victories. You got stolen valor problems. I do like pepper jack in my sandwiches. I watered the Tangro. He said, Mungus, I haven't withered away yet, you know. It's the dried up grass and flowers you should be watering, not me. You don't get your TM head looking ass. Squirtle seen me, he was like, this ditto spit. Got stuff, I got all this stuff. I can pick up rocks. I can't pick up rocks. Oh yeah, I can. Pull weed. That's a carrot. I didn't know there was carrots in the Pokemon world. Wait, yeah I did. You can put them on sandwiches, can't you? I don't know, maybe. Water effect sounds a bit loud.
Oh, I like how you can just turn that down. Is that...
Hell yeah, 1-2-0 in your first soccer match?
Sure, Streamlabs.
Yeah, I'm on Streamlabs.
Oh, I see what you did. Never mind.
Now we top of the table in the group. Love to hear it. What is that? Oh, I'm out of PowerPoints.
Stomach growling. You should know what that sounds like. Y'all, this man has the loudest stomach growl you'll ever hear in your life.
I might. My stomach do be wildin'. I'm just little. I could have done that. Yeah, you right. That's probably better.
There you go. See, that's what I thought you were doing on Streamlabs. I was like, Streamlabs can turn down your gameplay music, your sound effect music. That's cool, but that's not what you did.
Probably could have brought the game volume down a little bit though anyway. It was booming. Now it's a new game, so it's not like the worst thing in the world, but... Oh, okay. The reason he was celebrating before is because I spit the water on him. No diddy. Okay, this is a real thing. Got some tall grass. You know what that should mean. Sorry. Oh, this brings back memories. That's what I was saying, Tangrowth. Back in the day, there was tall grass like this all over the place around here. Seeing such fresh, green, tall grass makes me feel like Pokemon might return at any moment. That's what I was saying. Where the Pidgey at? Get that rock. From 1 p.m. till damn near 11 p.m. I got kidnapped to work. That's how I felt today, but I feel like it was more literal for you. I'm I feel like my accomplishment of today was not leaving work early just because the Pokemon game came out. That was pretty cool. And I could have done it too. But I would rather leave work on Saturday when I don't have to go back the next day. So I did. I'm sure this is probably what I'm supposed to do. I probably should have just done this from the beginning. Oh wait, we getting somewhere. How do I get the rest though? I don't know, but I'm gonna just do this. Always helps to get the water, or get the book nice and wet.
Pause. Don't you dare get my book wet.
Tell me why the 900 caps we purchased for our makeup bottles all came in separate bags.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Hey, yo.
That's like-
They had me pull 900 different caps from the bags, then put caps on like 300 bottles.
That is some Dollar General bullshit right there. I'm sorry.
I was putting away treadmills all day.
Damn. Bet you are like ripped right now.
No.
On the inside.
I wanted to rip my ass out of there, that's for sure. Give me everything.
Every time I spit water, it reminds me of the episodes that we just watched of Bleach with and his fucking
Oh, yes.
ass.
That,
His
yes.
infinite dick or whatever.
I cannot stand that character.
What it reminds me
Was
of
his name's Peche, you said? Yeah, the character from Bleach with the infinite spit ick.
Infinite slick. but
Infinite
also
slick, infinite ick.
Because that's nasty.
Yeah. At least they gave me free food. I drank a total of 8 sugary drinks. Or you should have got them on the energy drinks, but like, oh yeah, this is a lot of work. I need energy. Gotta give me energy drinks so I can open all these bags. That's what I would have done. Yup.
Oh, nice. Wait, can you spit while you're climbing?
Nope.
What the hell then?
I know. I don't know how to get some of them. See?
Wait, it's still missing one. Tell you that you're gonna need different types of Pokemon for things.
What could this be?
At the same time, you're a Ditto, so can't you like learn all the moves?
Yeah, that's what you do. Bruh. Oh, okay. I just needed to wait a second until the Pidgey comes. Oh, it's a Bulbasaur. It's not a Pidgey at all. That's even better. I guess I should have expected Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur. They showed a lot of previews of Bulbasaur's abilities. Yippee, nice to meet you. This plot of tall grass is kinda small, but I like it. I love leaves and grass and stuff, and living by lots of green things. Pokédex. Bulbasaur, the seed Pokemon. It carries a seed on its back right from birth. As its body grows larger, the seed does too. You became friends with Bulbasaur. Oh, now a Bulbasaur has come round. You know, Amoongus, ever since I met you, Pokemon have been reappearing one after another. It seems you really do have some sort of mysterious power. I don't suppose you could carry on making comfy habitats for Pokemon, Amoongus. Doing that might make it possible to see a world overflowing with Pokemon again, just like the old days. Naturally, I'll help out too. If there's anything you're ever wondering or unsure about, don't hesitate to ask me.
Or I can hit you on the head with my stick. Man, Bulbasaur got here like 5 seconds ago and now he's bitching.
Yup. The ground here is too dry and the grass is all wilty and it's nothing like where I lived before. Can you help, Ditto? Would you water the dry, tall grass, please? Well, I've been doing. I want to make this place way greener. If you do that for me, I'll teach you something really neat to say thanks. Pokemon request has been recorded. Press start menu. Yep, we did the stuff. Since you helped me out, I'll teach you my move. Watch this. Wow. Ta-da! What you think? That move's called leafage. No, it's not.
It's just like when my son is like, do you want to see how fast I can
Yeah,
run? And he runs down the road.
I read about the One Piece became real. I also read that they found it in one day. Let me see that remote. I'm gonna make it so you can see chat on the TV.
Oh, alright.
At least somewhat see chat.
I mean, I
may
could
not be
just
gr-
pull chat up on my phone, but I'm staring at the shopping being in progress. It's a good thing that I looked at the substitutes for your cheese because their substitute was a Carolina Reaper cheese, and I was like, that's probably not what he wants.
That's pretty funny. Now that
Is that actually? I don't ever remember that being an actual move. Is leafage a move?
leafage is a move.
That's weird. I don't remember it.
Bulbasaur likes me more now. I use transform. But not really though. Yeah, you can't see that shit at all.
I can read it kinda.
It'd be better.
I can read the yellow, but I can't read the red. I'm assuming the red is just Bruno.
Yeah,
But
that's just the usernames.
Yeah. Because they all look the same.
I think that'll be a little bit better in a second. Anyway. It's actually supposed to send leaves flying at your opponent, but it looks like when you use it, it makes tall grass grow out of the ground. Think that's a very you way of using the move. It's just knockoff Razor Leaf. Yeah, it's definitely bad Razor Leaf. I want a home, he says. The tall grass that Bulbasaur lives in sure looks nice. I'm kinda jealous because I don't have anywhere to live myself. If only there was one more tall grass habitat like that. Ta-da! Ooh, this tall grass looks awesome. Hey, I was wondering, think it'd be okay for me to live here in this tall grass? Go for it. Great, thank you, Ditto. Okay, so talk to Tangrowth. Now that I think about it, there's not much food to be found around here. The Pokemon who've returned may start feeling rather peckish. Back in my day, there were plenty of Leppa berries growing on the trees here. If you find any Leppa berries, would you mind sharing with the other Pokemon? I'm sure they'd be very pleased. What's that? What's that? Is it a present for me? It's for you. Wait, really? Thank you. That makes me so happy. Now you have a present for me? Oh, I see what you mean by... Okay, hold on. I'd resign myself to be alone in this world forever. But thanks to you, Amoonguss, it seems Pokemon are coming back. I really can't thank you enough. You're welcome. And as a token of my gratitude, I have a present for you. Ta-da! What do you think? I can't carry that. I don't know what it is. Oh ho ho. This isn't the type of thing you can carry around in your bag. It's called a chair. Humans used to sit on these when they were tired. Since you've been running around all this time in the shape of a human, I thought it would be perfect for you.
Like a home warming gift. A housewarming gift.
True. I actually used to live with a human myself a long time ago. This chair belonged to that human, so it's got lots of memories attached to it. It's a hair small for me to use though, so I'm giving it to you. Please take good care of it. You use stockpile. You swallowed the log chair. But were you even listening to me? Chairs are not food. Well, I'll be. You can store items inside your body, eh?
What?
Seems like a mighty handy skill to have. Would you mind placing that chair down around here? Now go ahead and sit on the chair. You know, I think I'll take a bit of a rest too. Phew, it's been ages since I've talked this much. I've gone and tired myself out. It's a bit chilly now that the sun's gone down. You know, humans made handy tools to keep both heat and cold at bay. It looks like you're better at transforming into a human than you are at transforming into Pokemon. Maybe that means you'll be just as good as a human at making fancy tools too. I can try. Ho ho ho. If you could use that special power of yours to create more nice places for Pokemon to live, that would really warm my heart. Excuse me, can I tell you something? Sorry. I found something weird. Follow me. Ho ho ho, what do you suppose Bulbasaur has found? Why not go along with them and see? See? This thing. What do you think it is? I think it's, a bed for napping. This is a workbench. Bulbasaur is just wrong. You can make all kinds of items here, as long as you've learned the recipe. Try crafting something. Whoa, that surprised me. I guess it's not a napping bed after all. Huh? There's something stuck in there. You got some simple wooden DIY recipes. Try making something with the recipes you got.
That's so Animal Crossing.
You might be able to make something that can warm up chilly Pokemon. Like a fire. Make one campfire.
Make sure you put it next to the long dry grass so that you can set fire.
Wow, that's so cool. What is it? Do you think the professor will know? Professor? Who's that? Yeah, Tangrowth seems really smart, and they're all tangly and messy like a professor, right? I don't know if that's a qualifier, but okay, sure. So let's show that campfire to Professor Tangrowth. I will say, just to remind y'all, Tangrowth is one of my favorite Pokemon. I got a lot of favorite Pokemon, but Tangrowth's definitely one of them. This for you, Bruno. There you go. My word, is that a campfire? Thank you so much. Just as I was really starting to shiver. Could you set it down here?
What did you do for the rest of the time you lived and didn't have a campfire?
I guess he was in whatever little place that you met him in.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Hey, Professor, what is this thing? This here is called a campfire. It makes the area bright and warm. But it's not very warm, is it? Quite right. Now that I think about it, the fire's not actually lit. A campfire needs fire, but it could be a wee bit challenging for us to start a fire on our own.
Get that flame.
I know somebody who can spit fire. I haven't seen them around here, though. Oh, you've got a friend who can do that, have you? What sort of place did they live in? Well, you know the plot of tall grass that Ditto made for me? It was like that. Say, Amoonguss, why don't you make another plot of tall grass, like the home you made for Bulbasaur? A Pokemon who can make fire might come by if you do. Okay. Ta-da! Uh-oh, be careful around my tail. If you bump into it, you could get a real nasty burn. My friend stepped on my tail once and got super mad because it was so hot. Even though I'm the one whose tail got trampled, it hurt so bad I was spitting fire, literally. Charmander, the lizard Pokemon. If Charmander is healthy, the flame on the tip of its tail will burn vigorously and won't go out even if it gets a bit wet. Huh? You want me to light a campfire? Sure thing. Stuff like that's no problem for me. Just take me to the campfire and watch me shine. If you talk to a Pokemon and select follow me, that Pokemon will follow you around. You can also press up while standing next to a Pokemon to get them to follow you around. Ta-da! Seems like Charmander is ready to follow you. Now head over to the campfire. If you wait for a moment in front of the campfire, Charmander will light it for you. How's that? I lit the fire for you. Right, so Charmander just randomly knows what a campfire is. Oh, with that, the campfire is complete. Thank you, Charmander. What a welcome warmth. Now that it's gotten dark, why don't we call it a day and get some rest? Thank you for the help, everyone. Truly. By the by, I noticed that you've transformed into a human you've been transformed into a human this whole time. Could it be that you really missed the human you look like?
I love how he just keeps bringing up those traumatic memories of you losing your human.
Right. I understand. A long time ago, a very long time ago, there was a human I spent all my time with. Beloved by everyone, humans and Pokemon alike. Where are they now? I don't know, but I do have a theory. You've started creating some comfortable habitats for Pokemon, and as a result, they've begun coming back. Here, right? I'd wager that it'll work the same for humans. Humans and Pokemon once lived happily together here. If this world grows beautiful again like it was back then, I expect the humans will eventually return here as well. Mark my words. You know, now that we've got so many Pokemon back here again, I think I'll share some stories about the old days. And just immediately falls asleep. Back when I was a child, and the humans, then the Pokemon was such a help. Are you listening? Literally nobody is listening. Oh, Moongus, you're awake. Did you know you slept for an entire day? Ho ho ho. Today I plan to start searching for clues about what happened to the humans. Meeting you has stirred up hope in this old heart. There's a human-made building over yonder. It's in a pretty starry state, but that's where I plan to begin my investigation. If you don't mind, I could use your help. We might find something useful. Oh dear, it looks so badly broken down, I don't even know where to begin. Oh, here's something I recognize. It's called a PC. I haven't the foggiest idea how to use it, but it always seemed awfully handy. I wonder how this is used. Bro, this is literally that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I mean, of course. But it's a Ditto. Yeah, that's the name of an anime. But this is that one time I got reincarnated as a Ditto. Oh snap, we done rebuilt the Pokemon Center. But what's this? The PC is talking. Did I make it angry? Please, Amoongus, figure out what the PC wants. Scanning surroundings. Scan complete. Displaying results. Environment level. Terrible.
Okay, thanks.
This environment is not suitable for Pokemon to live in. What? Oh dear. I did make it angry, didn't I? Booting up PokeLife, the environment improvement app. The PokeLife app is committed to creating a comfortable environment for Pokemon and humans. By completing challenges provided each day by PokeLife, you can gradually restore the environment to a state where Pokemon can live comfortably. Go ahead and check out the challenges menu. We prepared a few goals for you. The first challenges should be fairly easy, so please give them a try. And of course, those who complete challenges will receive some wonderful gifts. Now go out and live your best PokeLife. Has it finally calmed down? I didn't understand a whit of what that PC was saying, but I hope it will be useful to you. I'm sure that's where the GameShare stuff is. Nice. Pinwheels. Trace of a Pokemon. The sparkle is a trace of a Pokemon. When you touch it, a hint about a Pokemon's habitat will be recorded in your Pokédex. Got you. Exercise resting spot. Traces of Pokemon often appear near places that a specific Pokemon might like. Look closely at the place where you found the trace and compare it to the hint you received. Think carefully about what kind of habitat you should make to meet a new Pokemon. Press the start button to open the main menu, then select Habitat Dex to view all the hints you've gathered. I know what to do. Exercise resting spot. So when does the Hitmonchan come? Trace of a Pokemon. This one's gonna be Scyther, I think. Oh, okay, Timber. So that's when you put grass around a boulder. But I want the Hitmonchan. Alright, but where's the boulder at? Here we go. There we go. We got the Hitmonchan too. Boulder shaded tall grass. Yup. Hitmonchan. Oh my. Hup, hiya. Oh hey, wanna join me for some training? Actually, hold up. It's just about time for a break. Taking small, frequent breaks is the key to not wearing yourself out. We can train later, okay? Sure. Whatever you say, dude. Hitmonchan, the punching Pokemon. It corners its foes with combo punches from both sides, then it finishes them off with a single straight punch landed at over 300 miles per hour.
Doesn't sound scientifically accurate.
Nice. Got any stones on you? I want to practice moves on it, but I'm not finding any that make the grade. It really help if you could bring me 2 decent sized stones. Oh, you've already got some stones? Could I have a couple? Sure thing. Bada bing. Thanks for the help. Alright, let's get down to business. Hup hup paya. Now I'm gonna be able to punch rocks too. Nice, that was great practice. The move I just used is called Rock Smash. Ditto use Transform, but not really. You learned Rock Smash. If you can use that move, you should be able to smash the rocks and ground here, around here. Yeah? Yup. Okay. But that's not what I want. What I want is this. Timber! Ha! What do you think? I'm pretty good with this lumber, right? You should watch me build. I'm a total pro. Let me know if you ever want help building a house. Like immediately, bro. Like yesterday. Timber, the muscular Pokemon. Always carrying squared logs. They help out with construction. As they grow, they carry bigger logs. You know, I know they didn't want to say it, but I'm pretty sure if they're cut into squares, they're no longer logs. I think that makes them timber. Got a message from my Pokédex. You've earned a recipe as reward for discovering lots of Pokemon. Light bulb. Storage box. Now you get to work. Hey, you see the moon up there? Where does it go during the day? I don't know, but do some work. Alright, you just stay right there. I'm gonna do the PC. Let's see. Got this. Got some coins. You can spend life coins at the shop. Try opening up the shop window right now. Okay, you can buy stuff. Use the stuff to make life more comfortable for you and your Pokemon. Because that's what buying stuff does. You gotta live your best Poke life. What's this? You can get human items from that PC? I see. It looks like you can use the items you receive to help other Pokemon. And my word, are you ever good at wrangling that PC? I'm amazed you can use it so well. Maybe I'll give it a whirl myself, but it sure doesn't look easy. Early purchase bonus. It's a Ditto rug. Professor's diary number 2 has been added to your human records. My grandchild plays with a Tangela a lot these days. They both seem to be having so much fun. Just watching them warms my heart. Tangela shows interest in any and all human activities. When I'm working on the computer, he stares intently at my screen with a curious expression. Trainers who come to visit me also play with Tangela, and Tangela seems intrigued by the items they use. He looks enthralled by things like Pokédexes and Pokeballs. Are all Tangela brimming with curiosity, or is this little one just special? Pokemon really are fascinating. There's always more to learn about them. Yeah, bro, you gotta get good. Here's a trace of a Pokemon. It's Scyther. And to get a Scyther, you need to eat a Leppa berry. But after that, water the tree. And we gotta do 2 grass right here. Or not. Tree shaded tall grass habitat. Just like that. Let me get that headbutt. Leppa. Leppa. Weed. Talk to me, Scyther. Like you have to go do something else. I don't know what the trigger is, but I know this. Wow. I made some things nicer. Let's do it again. Wow. That was in the last Pokemon Presents. Let's do it again. Oh yeah. This has got to be a good idea. Anyway, about that Scyther. Alright, well. Hey Ditto, great timing. Check out this rock pile. You thinking what I'm thinking? I think I can smash it up. Exactly. I bet a huge pile of rocks like this would be fun to smash up with Rock Smash. When it hit rocks above you, just look up and pow! Buried rocks giving you trouble, look down and bam! And the rocks in the middle, they get the old ba-da-da. Try to smash up all the rocks, Ditto. You've got what it takes to be a Rock Smash champion. Oh, you can do that. Wait, do this. Alright, more stuff. Completed this challenge. And completed this challenge. Completed all the first challenges. Since you're such a go-getter, here's a special request. Raise the comfort level for one Pokemon living here. You can improve a Pokemon's comfort level by adjusting the environment so they feel happy and comfortable. Different Pokemon do prefer different environments, so try out a variety of things to help. If you successfully improve one Pokemon's comfort level, you'll unlock new challenges. So with that, please do your best to complete the comfort level challenge. Oh, Amoongus, I see you're using the PC. I knew I could leave that to you. Is it safe to assume you agree that this area still isn't exactly a pleasant place to live? If you could use that human-like dexterity of yours to help improve the other Pokemon's comfort level, I'd be very grateful. Come to think of it, Bulbasaur seems to have a problem of some sort, so why don't you start by talking to Bulbasaur? Yeah, we're just gonna hop on over here, get the Leppas on the way. Right, excuse the rice burner indeed. Here, look what I just found. You can have it. Got a leaf. Bet you could use that to make all sorts of useful stuff. I don't know. Do you need anything? Actually, I've been kinda having trouble sleeping. It'd be really nice if I had something soft to sleep on. Okay, I could buy that. Came up with a recipe for a straw bed, okay? Gotta buy that. Nice. Oh, more Pokemon? Let me get this trace first. I just want to know. Oh, never mind. I accidentally inspected the thing. It's a Hoot Hoot. 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 Oh, hey there. Was I being too loud? I can't help it. I just get the urge to cry out around this time. Oh, don't worry. I'm not sad or anything. It's just a habit. Hoot. Hoot Hoot, the owl Pokemon. Hoot Hoot's internal clock is precise at all times. It tilts its head in a fixed rhythm. So, I guess that was the trace. Okay, got it. Where's that workbench? Where's this trace? Okay. Oddish sometimes appear in the tall grass. This is the photo op. Okay. Got the fire spin photo frame. Made a straw bed. Now let's go. Give it to Bulbasaur. He said put it down around here. Hold on, Bulbasaur. I gotta do right. Right next to Bulbasaur's house. Okay, I'm gonna lie down now. Raise the comfort level. This straw bed is super comfy. I bet I'll sleep great from now on. Thank you. I bet other Pokemon would be happy if you put things they like around their homes too. Looks like I need to run to the restroom real quick.
Where? It goes under the sink.
Okay. New challenges. Level up. Shop has a wider selection of items, new challenges. Our environment level has risen. Yes, I know this. You told me that. Thank you. I will keep living my best Poke life. Looks like your comfort level work went well. As I suspected, if you want to raise a Pokemon's comfort level, it's best to talk to them and grant their requests. More items will become available at the shop as the environment level increases. Use these items to further improve comfort levels and create new habitats for Pokemon. Link play. During local or online multiplayer, other players can see your player name, world island name, and any other words or images you create with blocks. Please be mindful of what you share to avoid upsetting others and have fun playing together. Sure. You can play with other players locally or online by selecting Link Play on the PC or at the Pokemon Center. You can invite players to your world, visit other players' worlds, or create a cloud island for everyone to explore together. You can also use messages and emotes to communicate with each other. Connect with other players and have fun together. Select local connection to play with other players in the same physical space as you, or select online connection to play with players who are far away. A link code is required when playing via Link Play. You will need to either have a link code from another player or create your own and share it with friends. Don't share your link code with people you don't know. Yeah, we know about that kind of stuff. So I don't think that's how you do it. I don't think this is the GameShare thing exactly yet. But let me check your Switch real quick. Let me also check my Switch real quick. No, this is no. I think I still gotta go a little further. You know, Mungus, I've noticed something we lack around here, and I won't keep you in suspense about what it is. A house for you. You see, a house is a building like the ones humans lived in. You might expect houses to be cramped because they're closed in by walls and roofs, but they're pretty comfy. I think a house would suit you to a T. But I haven't got a clue about how to go about making such a complicated building. I don't suppose there are any houses just lying around here somewhere.
This might be part of. Well, it's going to be a future problem.
I don't think so.
It says not supported.
On the Nintendo Switch 1. I've done my research on this thing though. I think I have to unlock my house first. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, if it isn't a building kit. Humans use these items to put up buildings. But construction is a complicated process. I'm not certain we could build something like that all on our own. First, choose where you'd like to live, then place the leap den kit there. Once the leap den is complete, you can use it as your home. Pokemon! It's the Scyther! Swish! Huh? What's up? You need something from me? Sorry, but it'll have to wait. Gotta go get my 100 swings in. Swoosh! What number was that? Ah, well, whatever. Time for a little break. Scyther, the mantis Pokemon. The sharp sides on its forearm become increasingly sharp by cutting through hard objects. Hey there, Ditto. Great timing. I'm looking for some sturdy sticks. Any chance you've got 2 of them on you? It'd really help me out. I was asleep for so long, my moves really lost its edge. Figured cutting a couple of sturdy sticks might help me sharpen up, you know? Tell you what, bring me some sturdy sticks and I'll show you my super sweet move. Bet you could learn it yourself. No way, you've already got some sturdy sticks? Score! Those would be nice to slice up. Think I could have them? Sure thing. Thanks, pal. Alright, time to cut loose. Watch closely. Bam! Aw yeah, it's all coming back to me. That move's called cut. Think you can learn it? Right? You use transform. You got the ugliest cut ever. It looks like you're an Aerodactyl. I mean, you learned cut. Whoa, hey, nice job. You can use that move to chop up stuff that's in your way and clear a path. Not even logs stand a chance. Oh, you want to give me stuff? I appreciate it. Hey Ditto, thanks for your help before. This time, can you bring me 1 small log? It'll be worth it, trust me. My home is definitely getting way nicer to live in. How comfy's my place? I'd say it's pretty average. After After you set the building kit in place, gather the materials and some Pokemon to help out. Then they'll begin to build. Talk to the Pokemon you'd like to help you out and bring them here. Don't forget that you'll need a Pokemon like Timber who's good at building. Follow these steps to build a house. Place the building kit in the spot where you wish to build. Collect the materials listed in the kit. Gather the Pokemon who meet the requirements of the kit. Take a little time for the building process to complete. Talk to a Pokemon who meets the requirements of the building kit you placed and have them follow you to it. Once there, you can ask them to help with the building process. Yeah, I know. Oh. Okay, it'll be done in like 15 minutes. Yay, alright, just leave the rest to us. It'll take a while to finish building, so feel free to take it easy and do your own thing while you wait. Let's get this oddish. What's up, Luna? Yeah? Come say hi to chat. Come on. Yeah. Ouch, 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 ow. Hey, that's not grass, you know. Oh, my aching head. Gosh, you really gave me a shock. Whenever I get some sleep, everyone always thinks my head's plain old grass. So, if you're ever plucking grass around here, just be a little gentle, pretty please. Oddish, the weed Pokemon. Its scientific name is Odium wanderus. It is said to cover distances as far as 1,000 feet when night falls, walking on its two roots. Another Pokemon. It's a Combi. Bzz, bzz. Hi there, nice to meet you. Are you the one who made this pretty flower bed? Wow. These flowers look like they have really sweet, juicy, delicious nectar. We're gonna live here now, okay? Thanks. See you around. Combi, the tiny bee Pokemon. The trio is together from birth. It constantly gathers nectar from flowers to please Vespiquen. Okay. Three bundles of vine rope, sure. Picnic basket recipe. Looks like that's everything going on right there at the moment. Y'all are still building my house. Challenges. Log bed. Jars of honey. Selection of Pokemon greetings. Encino, Pikachu, and other Pokemon with distinctive tail-based greetings. In today's world, so much about Pokemon ecology has been explained through research. This time, we've collected a special set of articles focused on Pokemon greetings. Sure. You learned the greetings emote. Okay, that explains why. Okay. I can take a quick break. I have 10 minutes. I'm just waiting for my house to be finished building, which I think will make it so we can do what we came to do. I hope. I'm not rushing you. I mean, I'll probably just, like, see how the setup works. I don't know why it isn't. But then again, right. If you haven't even got the tutorial done, I guess maybe I could see a lot of games doing that, but not immediate. I don't mind that. Although, I hope it, like, doesn't feel that way, like, all the time. Like, I think it's just baby game pace, and that's what I mean that I don't mind that much. But, like, when you're trying to, like, build, like, your masterpiece, then I would want. Yeah, get to work. What are y'all doing? You slackers. Did you say you think the DoorDashes came and went? That's bullshit. I hate when, like, right. DoorDash should not let you just... Because, like, okay, what if we were ordering takeout and... Right, yeah, we ordered, you know, oh, we're gonna play this cozy game and eat some ice cream, and you just going around the whole town, just riding around with our ice cream. just, you know, hey, I gotta make my money. I got stuff to do. Who are you hiding from? Okay. Just making sure. Yep, I'm waiting until 8:55. Oh, hoo. I mean, I guess while I was waiting, I could have been like looking at my challenges. Did that. Did that. Alright, give me uno momento. Give y'all some music. I am. Yeah, I gotta go grab my groceries when DoorDash is done. Okay, my house is done. There you are, Ditto. Sorry, hold on. There we go. Leap den's all done. Gotta check it out. Super awesome. What the hell? I don't know what I expected, but that's a leap den. Thanks to the Pokemon who helped you out, you managed to build a house. Now it's time to turn it into a comfy place to live. Now it's comfy.
Pretty sure I only ordered like 4 bags each of like frozen veggies, but they just gave me like 14 bags of frozen carrots and peas.
Why not? Gotta eat put I put. Okay. I do need to get a bed anyway. Let me get that. Bed. Mirror. Oh yes, yes. Get the mirror. My bad. Oh yeah. I feel much better now.
I just realized I forgot to get
Ooh. Well, I got my house. You right. I thought I had 3 pieces of furniture. But apparently not. Now I do. Placing 3 pieces of furniture makes the place really feel like home, doesn't it? Now you can live in this house. Okay. Okay. Yo, we gonna party? Let's hear what the professor has to say about celebrating. I know Tangrowth knows how to party. Quick Pokemon pop quiz.
Not bad.
Yeah, I do know you're bad at these. But I don't know if Bruno's still in chat to answer. How do you tell the difference between a male and a female Tangrowth?
Trying to visualize them both in my head. Does she have nail polish?
I'm definitely going to accept that answer. The female Tangrowth has much longer red on the finger vines. And that's what they're going for, so yes.
Is that the normal color of a Tangrowth? Because I don't remember that being the normal
It's
He's
not.
gray because he's super old.
I guess. That's just Professor Tangrowth. That's not regular Tangrowth. I suppose that's the only Tangrowth that looks that way. So we're gonna have a party, which gotta be the last thing we need to do. Squish. I tripped. Oh, they made some motherfucking drink. They sipping on that berry juice, smoking on that Tangrowth pack. Ew. I think he's squeezing the juice out of the cloth. Oh. I see. Yay! Oh, nice. Ah, yeah, you gotta unlock the return home feature. Came up with a recipe for Ditto Flag. That's cool. This building. Bro, don't make me rebuild the whole Pokemon Center before I can play with friends. I bet it was.
We have been wrestling for the past like 20 minutes.
Illuminated tall grass? What does that mean? Oh. Dowsing machine. anything interesting up there? Yeah, flowers. Oh, and the dowsing machine, that's cool.
Okay, explain to me what is
Alright, now we gonna rebuild the Pokemon Center. That's gotta get us the last option in the menu. okay? Where is this freaking graveler at? Not who I was looking for. Magikarp, the fish Pokemon, an underpowered, pathetic Pokemon. It may jump high on rare occasions, but never more than 7 feet. Ocean fishing spot. To my fishing fanatic big bro. How are you doing? I've been having a fun day fishing as always. By the way, have Pokemon started changing where they live recently? I've fished up Pokemon that I used to see in different regions. Maybe you'll catch something rare where you are too. Yo, thanks so much, Ditto. I'm totally grateful for the awesome home you made. Alright, cool. Now I'll teach one of my best moves, as promised. You gotta watch closely while I do it, yo. Flop, 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 flop. There it is. That's one of my best moves, yo. At the very least, hopping up on short ledges and things should be no problem for you now. I mean, it's pretty much only good for short ledges and things, but it's still pretty cool, right? Don't go teaching any other Pokemon, okay? Now I can jump. Yay! I thought I was doing something. Maybe I was. Or maybe not. That'd be my dinner time before I get this Pokemon Center done. I need to find where the grappler is. Oh, a Drover. Soil around here is a little crumbly, huh? Oh, hey, nice to meet you. I don't really know a whole lot about this area, so you gotta show me the ropes, okay? I'm counting on you. Drover, the mole Pokemon. It makes its way swiftly through the soil by putting both claws together and rotating at high speeds. So anyway, I'm trying to get better at using rototiller on the dirt here, but I'm in a little bit of a pickle. By which I mean the soil around here is so dry that it straight crumbles up when I try to till it. If only there was someone who was the nicest person ever and could water the dry soil around here for me. Whoa. go. Now the soil looks super nice and soft, and it's all thanks to you. Thanks so much. Okay, time to get my tilling on. So watch and learn if you want. Here I go. You learned rototiller. Okay. Oh, nice. I learned the ninja outfit look. Yes. Now you see, I could rock with this. Over the ditto. Wait. Oops. Not bad. We found Best Twin. Well, hello there, child. Don't you look cute as a blossom? This gorgeous field of flowers. Am I right in thinking you are the one who grew these? There's nothing I love more than sweet, sweet nectar found in flowers. So I'm pleased as pollen. Though I admit, I also have a fondness for adorable, dutiful little charmers like you. Vespiquen, the beehive Pokemon. It houses its colonies and cells in its body and releases various pheromones to make those grubs do its bidding. Ew. Let's save the bees. Get the Bellsprout, I think. Yup. Bellsprout, the flower Pokemon. It plants its feet deep underground to rehydrate itself. While doing so, it's unable to run away if it's attacked. Well, I'm not gonna lie. It's getting to 10 o'clock. I might just hop off and do the research of how to get GameShare so we can get on tomorrow. Danny's already playing a different game anyway. She done long gave up. I'm not offended or anything, I'm just saying. Is my first impression of Pokopia a good one? I would say so. But I do definitely agree with Danny's take that it's a tremendously slow-paced game. So slow, I can't say. I don't know if I've ever long-term enjoyed a game that was this slow-paced. I wonder what is. Oh wait, this is where I found the this is where the professor was. Okay, so now I know that's not the way. But hey, Bruno was really the only chatter. Shout out to Bruno, as always, almost. And let's not mention, I said that last stream. He's like, every time you say always, I miss the next stream. See, that's not true. Got you. But like, deadass trying to think, what should I try real quick? I don't freaking know. I'll just look at it tomorrow. It's been a solid little 3-hour session starting off this game. Here's a Pokemon trace to end this off. Ah, yeah, Pinsir and Heracross are two Pokemon available to me I haven't found. What is that?
mysterious feather that shines with a rainbow light. Looks like it's fell from a Pokemon flying in the sky. Wonder what that might be. Not really, but also kind of. Alright, y'all. It's been 3 hours. I think it's time for me to head out. We'll be back on the GameShare hopefully tomorrow. I'm about to look up how to do that. And yeah, until then, peace.